A typical conversation in the life of a writing major.
Oh, you're a writing major. So, what do you want to do with that?
Well, actually, my writing degree is incredibly versatile. At Grand Valley, writing majors are able to dabble within the creative and professional writing disciplines. This is because the program is made up of modules. With the freedom to choose between the variety of modules, students can create their own path and define their own identity as a writer. These modules include working with writers, style and technique, poetry workshops, fiction workshops, creative nonfiction workshops, magazine writing, writing for the web, and writing with technology. So, the writing major isn't segmented into professional or creative writing. The modules are composed of both disciplines. They complement one another. Students allow creative writing techniques to influence their professional writing, or vice versa. So their writing style becomes more integrated, diverse, and broad. As a student and as a writer, I don't have to fit within a specific box or idea. I can define my own writing identity, using both creative and professional skills, theories, and techniques.
So, then how is the writing major different from other related majors?
Related majors tend to focus on theory alone or practice alone, instead of understanding and implementing the combination of theory and practice. Each writing class is designed to teach and enforce theory through applied practice. We study both rhetoric and the narrative arc through assigned readings, case studies, novels, essays, reports, websites, manuscripts, comics, blogs, infographics, and then we are challenged to take these theories to create novels, to create essays, to create writings, documents, and designs that reach beyond the classroom walls. In my classes, I learned design principles and then designed an actual book. I learned how to compose a series of essays and then wrote a real book proposal. I studied multimodality and then created and published kinetic texts. I have grappled and interpreted the theory in order to compose well-rounded end products that could take place in a conversation outside the academic setting.
Okay, that's pretty cool, but what kind of work is that? Like, what job is that? All of my writing classes and projects taught me the perfect art of persuasion. Studying rhetoric, I learned how to effectively employ ethos, logos, and pathos. Writing fiction and creative nonfiction, I learned how to form a narrative arc that keeps audiences engaged and passionate about the story I'm telling. As a writing major, I am a storyteller. And storytelling is a skill, it's an art. People have been telling stories since the beginning of time, painted on cave walls and orated into amphitheaters. But we know that storytelling is valuable because it is a means of communication that connects people on a personal and emotional level. It creates a sense of community and it calls people to action. But not everyone can necessarily tell stories effectively. And organizations, businesses, and individuals need to employ writers to create an image, a persona, a story that their audiences can engage and relate to. I can help people tell their stories. Okay, but isn't that a marketer? Like, do people actually employ storytellers though?
Yes! As a matter of fact, storytelling is becoming an incredibly desirable and marketable skill. Content is king right now, and people need to be able to tell their stories. Writers of many disciplines categorize themselves as storytellers. When you search storyteller on LinkedIn, you can get as many as 800 different job titles. I'm pretty employable.
So it seems like there are actually a lot of opportunities with a writing degree.
Yeah, we're not all just starving artists. We have been immersed in the theory of storytelling and challenged to use it. We are capable of more than most people think because the writing major goes beyond just good writing. As writers, we are storytellers.